Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. This will be quick video tips and tricks on 2005 Toyota Matrix XR starter replacement. Pretty common thing, nothing really complicated, yet something you will probably not expect. So, routine, remove the negative, right, the wire from the negative terminal on the battery. You don't want to cause any shorts, right? And then here is that unusual thing. One of the bolts is coming right there. Do you see that 14mm socket? So this is the top bolt, and that's what's unusual. Normally you have both bolts holding starters from one side. Here is one from here, and that's on the top. And so I just got that bolt from out of there, and this is what was the top bolt. You see it right here. Let's go underneath. Before we will go, here is little look from above. You can already see the terminal, which I have disconnected the wires there, right there. So this is the last look from the top. Now let's go underneath. And that nut was actually 12mm. I didn't want to film it because there's absolutely no access for the camera, right, for my camcorder. But again, I will try to zoom on it. So you see that's original Toyota Denso starter. It lasted approximately 230,000 miles. You see the first part, it was clip-on connector, one wire, right? I unclipped that, and there was a nut, right, holding the main cable, which I just pushed on the side, which is right here, and that was that 12mm. So it was very easy to reach and do it, just reaching there. And this is the bottom bolt, which I will be just getting out. It's only loosen. I started here actually underneath it, but this needs to go out right now. So you have to reach inside. You don't need to even see it. So this is the bottom bolt. I will show it to you when it comes out, and hopefully I will be able to lower that starter towards to the bottom, right? There is cooling lines because this one has an automatic transmission. If it was manual, there will be a better access to it, because I have two extra lines coming here. So you have to consider all of that. But here is the same bolt, right? Now let's see how that starter will back out easily, right? As I said, it's, oh yeah, totally easy, right? So I didn't want to film it because I like to show you all the details always. However, I know you will be not happy, and this can help you to get a courage or decide if you are capable of doing it or not, right? So I'm careful because there is an oil pressure sensor right next to the... Okay, I will give up holding this light. Finally, I was trying to show it, right? So carefully, right, without damaging anything, the starter is out. So I will say this is relatively easy with the right tools, which I will show you, right, which extensions and socket you need. Look how tiny it is, right? Respect, right? This is definitely original part, and it lasted 227,000 miles, almost 230. So this is lovely. I know it's bad. In different video I show you how to diagnose it. And when we were tapping on this solenoid with the hammer, the vehicle was towed here, but the starter started working again. And then we know, okay, this is done. It did its work and it needs to be replaced. And I position it on purpose the way it was in vehicle. Passenger side, driver side, right? This was towards the radiator. This is the top one, top bolt, right? Which was from the other side. So this is the top one, and I used this long extension with the 14mm socket. When we were on the bottom, I first unclipped this connector this was the 12 millimeter, right? The wrench, I used it this way, and then the bottom bolt, this extension will be too long, I used just a short extension and the deep 14 millimeter, right? So on the bottom it needed, for the space it need to be a little bit shorter. And voila, that, if you have a little bit of patience, right, I believe everybody can take this baby out if you have access to these tools. And that's the starter, right? Let's show the opening, which is there, created also to give you idea, right, what you are looking at. So this is it. I can't put my camcorder more inside. There are all these pipes, frame and so on, so that's all I can show you from here, but I believe that illustrates it perfectly, and you can decide if you would like to do it by yourself or give it to professionals. Thank you for watching, and make sure you are subscribed, you don't miss any future videos. See you later, my friend.